here's the thing. If I don't like this book, am I banned? Because I'm scared. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here from my book talk, you know that I did a very quick rapid fire of my May TBR, and I am going to do a more in-depth video of my May TBR. Just because it's on my TBR list does not mean that I'm going to read them all. It also doesn't mean that's all I'm going to read, or I could not read any of them. Like, it just depends on my mood, because I'm just a mood reader at the end of the day, and I feel like we all should be. I'm not going to read a book that I'm not feeling, and that's just that. So yeah. Anyway, I am drinking a Sherbet Swirl Alani. If you guys have not tried this, get on it. So good. Technically, it's April 30th. Well, no, it is April 30th. But technically, it's May tomorrow. And I'm in the middle, knee deep, ass deep, in a series that, like, I don't know what to do, because there's 6 books in the series, and I'm on book 3 right now. I am currently recording another vlog simultaneously with this one of what I read this week from Monday to Sunday. I'm on day 3, and I'm on book 3 of Kimora Chronicles by Cora Riley. I'm on book 3, Twisted Pride. I just finished Twisted Emotions last night at 3:45, and I had to get out of bed and come up here and record myself at 3:45 a.m. Bloodshot eyes, teary eyes. Like, that book was so fucking good. Like, I don't even know, like, if you guys have heard of it. You should have. I know a lot of people have talked about this. I gave it 6 stars. I never give a book 6 stars. This book is going to live rent-free in my head. I cannot get enough of Nino and Kiara. Like, oh my god. And book 1, Twisted Loyalties, was good as well. I rated that 4.5 stars. I read that on Monday. And now I'm on book 3. I'm on chapter 5. And it's with Remo and Serafina. And so far, so good. By this point, though, in book 2, I was like... So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should move on to book 4, 5, and 6 after this, or should I just move on to my TBR, or should I just, like, feel in the... I have to... I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I want to get started. Let's talk about... Let's talk about this TBR. My April TBR was a wash. I read maybe 4 books on that TBR. Actually, I think I read, yeah, it was about 4 books on my TBR list. I did not get to Sylvia Day. I did not get to her. I wanted to do the Crossfire series. I didn't get to it. It's a classic, but I'm just going to put that away because I just wasn't feeling it. So seriously though, like, seriously, I'm really planning on getting through this TBR list here. I really have all intentions of doing it. It is proposed, but I'm going to commit, I think. I picked good reads this month. So let's get started and talk about them. The first book that I'm going to talk about is a book that, like, I thought I would never ever give into, and jumped on the train last week. I did post a video on my book talk that I finally gave in, and I bought the series, and I am fully invested. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I am not a fantasy girl, but I want to be. I really want to be. So, like, here's the thing. If I don't like this book, am I banned? Because I'm scared. I'm legit fucking scared. But I feel like this is where I should start. Am I gonna love this? I want to love it so bad, and so I'm scared. And I have no idea what it's about. Like, honestly, I see wolf here. I see magical land. Like, I don't read books like this. Beasts, fairies. This is new. This is all new to me. And, like, I really want to love it. I really want to love it. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to commit to any of the rest of them in the series until I know that I can tolerate this. My ADHD brain is not sure I can deal with all the weird names in the worlds and all this stuff, but I am going to try my hardest. So this is the first book on my May TBR. I'm gonna try and keep this video under 10 minutes. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I think I'm already at like 6. I don't know, something like that. The second book in my TBR is going to be a little lighter, a book that I have read already on my Kindle, but I read it like maybe 3 years ago. This is book 1 in the Blue Moon series by Lucy Score. It's called No More Secrets. I just ordered book 2. It should be coming today. What is book 2? Book 2 is Fall into Temptation, and I read that one too. I've read like most of Lucy Score books, but they were on Kindle, and it was like before I was like into doing these book reviews and stuff. So don't fucking ask me what this is about, because I don't know. Like, literally, I have no idea. I have no idea. So I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. I think it's going to be in third person again. One thing about me is if I'm not feeling a third person view, I'm not going to read it, and I have to be in the mood for it. I've talked about this many times. And another thing about me is I will forget a fucking plot in a second. Like, it's been years and I didn't write it down. Like, if you know me, I have to go into my book reports to like read a book that I barely remembered what the names of the people, the characters were from the book last night, and I rated it 6 stars. Like, yeah, that's me. That's how I roll. It's sad, actually. This is gonna be a quick read. It's only like 259 pages. I know that Blue Moon is a New York town. It's a small town. Oh, I do remember this now. She's a journalist. I remember this. I loved this book. Like, this is like a staple. Honestly, this is what got me into romance reading. I love these books. Love them. I've moved on from them a lot, but like to go back to them and see your roots is just like so phenomenal. And I just, yeah. Love me some Lucy Score. The next book on my May TBR is Gothicana by Brunix. I have no fucking clue what this is about. I do know that the cover is cool, and I do know that the inside flap is cool, and I know that it has pretty cool like pages and stuff inside of it. But other than that, I have no idea what this is about. My son bought this for me for my birthday, and I just think it's so beautiful, and I cannot wait to read it. Let's see. I think it's a Dark Academia, and let's see, Universe, admission letter from the mysterious University of Vermonmore. Last thing, so I'm thinking fantasy again, dark fantasy. We are dipping our toes this month. We are dipping our whole feet. I am dipping my legs. I'm sitting in it. I am in it. I think I'm gonna love it. I think I'm gonna love this. Look at this. Look at the edges. I love the purple. I think I'm gonna love this. Thank you, Jonas, for this book. The next book on my May TBR is going to be book 1 in the Legacy of God series by Rena Kent, God of Malice. I am ready. I'm ready. I've had this book for a while. I am ready to dig into some Killian Carson. I'm ready. I think I needed to be ready in order to start it. I also have God of Pain up there. I think I'm gonna love it. I think this guy's fucking crazy, and I'm ready. I think I'm ready. So, yeah. Next book on my May TBR is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. I don't know what this is about. I have heard wonderful things about this book. Macy Sorensen is settling into an ambitious, if emotional, tepid routine, work hard as a new pediatrics resident, plan her wedding to an older, financially secure man, keep her head down and heart tucked away. But when she runs into Elliot Petropoulos, the first and only love of her life, the careful bubble she constructed begins to dissolve. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice change after God of Malice and after Gothicana. So I don't know if I'm going to read them in this order. Like, in my head, that's the plan, but it's probably not going to be. Like, if I want something, like, nice, I'm going to read this. And I like the cover. I don't know why. It's got all my favorite things. Coffee, journaling, books, cabins. I mean, you can't beat it. I bought Wild Love, which is book 1 in the Rose Hill series by Elsie Silver. When I was on my book talk a little while ago, I was trying to get through an Elsie Silver book, and I just could not do it. But I really want to see if I can just, I'm going to buckle down and try and get into some Elsie Silver. I already ordered book 2. It's coming today as well. I have heard so many good things about this. I'm nothing if not a follower, and I want to follow this. I want to be in the Elsie Silver cult. She's been driving him wild for years. The good kind of wild, the bad kind of wild. That's all I needed. That's all. That's it. That's all. I can't wait to read this. I actually might read this next. I might read this first in May, like after my next meeting, after I finish book 3 in the Camorra Chronicles. Next book on my May TBR is 5 Brothers by Penelope Douglas. I love me some Penelope Douglas. I'm going to tell you something though. I love Credence. We know how I feel about Credence. I will die on that hill. I will defend Credence to the day I die. I might be a little demented, and that's okay. And I love Birthday Girl. Birthday Girl is up there, top 5 books of all time for me. But I did not like the Devil's Night series. Granted, I only read Corrupt, and I fucking hated it. I hated it to my core. Like, I hated it so much that I just did not even want to bother picking up the rest of them. And everyone loves those books. I know I said I'm nothing if not a follower, but I'm not going to follow that. I hated it. I fucking hated it. Like, I was sick to my stomach hating it. And I don't know if it's the bully thing. I have no idea. And honestly, when you think of 5 Brothers, you're thinking of a Why Choose, but I know that it's not a Why Choose. So I'm really, really interested to see what this is about. Like, a Penny Douglas book is a hit or miss for me most of the time. Like I said, Credence, Birthday Girl, I loved. And I'm hoping this is going to go on that loved list. But I did not like the Devil's Night series. Like, I wish it would burn. I hate it. I hated it. I fucking hated it. And last but not least, I am going to finish the Sugar Lake series by Emily McIntyre. Now, I know you guys watched my last video and I died over Beneath the Stars. I died. I literally died and came back and like didn't, and then wanted to go back in and like didn't want to like leave. Okay, so I'm going to finish this series, Beneath the Sands, Beneath the Hood, Beneath the Surface. And I cannot wait to delve into these. When I tell you that Beneath the Stars absolutely killed my fucking soul, it killed my soul. I loved that book so much. I loved the characters in that book. I love their love. I love how it took them so long to get back to where they needed to be, and their history and the pain and the angst and everything in that book. And it was just everything to me. I think I need to do a book talk on it. I think I'm going to. Not today, but I'm going to do it. But anyway, Beneath the Sands is about Becca and Eli. Becca is Alina's best friend and Eli's her brothers. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to read this, because here's the thing. They seem to have hated each other in the first book, but at the same time, they have a secret, because like they were both in Florida at some point, and while Alina was back home, and we don't know what happened while they were down there. So this is what this is about, and I can't. Oh my God, I can't wait to read this. I cannot wait. That is my May TBR. Again, it's not promised. It is planned. It is implied. It may or may not happen. I'm hoping it will. I am invested. I'm fully in on it. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out my book talk, my bookstagram, and if you're in the Connecticut area and you are looking to find a group of wonderful girlies who love to talk about books, mom life, girl life, just life in general, we meet up once every other month. It's called Made You Book. All of the links are in the description. So yeah, and that's it. Happy reading.